Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Sunday, November 10th, 2024. And here we are doing another read today. Another collective general reading, okay? So, as you know, it's timeless. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. The way to know if this is your reading is by the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders or the roles throughout the week, go right ahead, okay? That's not a problem. It is a general collective reading, meaning that there's thousands of people here with thousands of different energies. It's not personal. You must use your higher wisdom and discernment, okay? Don't take on other people's problems, in other words. It's not advisable. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some one and or none, as I stated. And we bring it together at the end. I love you guys so very much. I thank you guys for all the love and support you show me, the donations. Thank you so very much. You are so generous of heart and spirit. I'm truly grateful. If you want to join the memberships, the join button is on my main channel page. You'll find it there. I just want you to know that there's two tiers. There's two different pricings, so it's whatever you want, okay, basically. Everybody's more than welcome. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all so very much. Hopefully you're having a beautiful weekend. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about, okay? Spirit guides, guardian... Oh. Put that back in. I just heard that loud and clear. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. Okay. Crown chakra in reverse. So somebody doesn't have a connection with source. They're trying to break your connection with source. They're not very wise, even though they might be strutting around acting like they are. I don't know. Somebody doesn't have that higher wisdom, or they're not tapping into it. Seven in reverse is the Chariot in reverse in tarot. So something's out of control. Someone is out of control. They don't want to take accountability. I don't like to say this, but sometimes people have taken it too far, whatever they're doing, and the divine has turned his back. I don't know. Or they turned their backs on the divine. Out of control, don't want to take accountability, not going anywhere, unable to overcome. Bottom of the deck, you're resting, you're rejuvenating, or if not, this is Spirit counseling you too, okay? Taking back your power. I mean, hypothetically, if you were, just say you were in a bad relationship, friend, love, romance, or family, you got a lot of unpacking to do at the end of the day once it's no longer in your life, right? So you got to take the time to be gentle with yourself to heal and recognize that you need to heal. Sometimes we heal differently. Sometimes you'll go through a growth spurt of healing, and then you kind of stagnate for a while because you still have some more maybe difficult unpacking to do, you know, some feelings you don't want to feel, but you have to go there. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to rest, rejuvenate after a situation, okay? Yeah. Accelerated motion. It's not a time to take action right now, possibly. It could be blocked. Something's blocked here. Somebody's trying to block you, your forward motion. If not, it's time to just be still, go within. But something's not moving forward. Maybe no communication. It's time to stop communicating with something or someone. With someone that's just not supposed to be in your world. This is a backfire. This is bad news. Yeah, intuition. They're trying to block your intuition. Whoever this is. 2, high priest or high priestess. You're intuitive. You're very wise. Sounds like somebody's jealous. There's been secrets. You're not talking to people. Again, no talk, no talk. So maybe this is what you need to do. You need to, turn your electronics off, close the door, lock it, turn the phone volume down, and just rest, rejuvenate. Be at peace. Commune with Father. Meditate, maybe. There's a deep knowing here. There's something in your memory or something that the divine or spirit wants you to tap into that's going to open this door for you. Or maybe they want you to close the door. It could go two ways, right? Yeah, material harvest is coming towards you. Maybe somebody's trying to secretly stop you from receiving it, or somebody wants your material harvest. But this is going within, being alone, doing that soul work and shadow work, going deeper, I heard. Go deeper. Could be an investigation. You're shining a light on something. It could be if you are coming into any kind of material or spiritual prosperity of any kind, maybe you haven't realized, but not everybody can go along with you where you're going, right? Or can prosper from this. There's certain people that the divine says, no way. They're just going to, if I give you this gift or blessing, this person or this situation is just going to take it away from you, and that's not who it's meant for, if you understand what I'm saying. So maybe there's some ties yet. Emotionally withdraw from people and or things that are not for you, okay? You might have been emotionally invested in something or someone, but it's not for you. Go within. Get some counsel, okay? You have to lead with integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You've got a lot of courage and strength and resilience, okay? You got to take your power back. 4 is taking your power back, bossing up. This is being in control of yourself and your life here. Somebody was trying to cause conflict and defeat in your life, and they can't, okay? It's over. If you don't give them the energy, if you don't give them the time of day, they can't do this to you. Do you understand? It could be somebody you divorced or separated from. It could be a crooked leader or boss and or judge or a warlock. This is a false contract. Somebody broke the law. Somebody doesn't have the same value system as you. They don't care. They have no faith, right? Could have broken the law or something to do with your family, foundations and achievement. Maybe somebody was trying to take your foundation and achievements, business, home, family, relationship away from you. But this is a promise. That rainbow is a covenant, a promise that the divine has made to you. This is yours. Whatever this is, it's meant for you. Okay? Prosperity begins. Congratulations. Not everybody can come with you. You have spiritual and or 3D authority. Or this could be you or somebody else that's stepping in. Somebody with divinity, and they're going, no way. The buck stops here. Okay? Fulfillment of wishes. You're not... Whoever can't come with you can't come with you. They didn't want to do the work. Somebody doesn't want to be alone. I just heard lazy. They thought they can just ride on your coattails. It's a no. It could be family. It could be somebody you have a family with. But you're manifesting something beautiful, and it's coming in, and they need to be removed, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying, listen, not everybody. I mean, this is not everybody in your life, okay? Don't shun everybody. But only if you know these people or this person is not good for you or this way of life, okay? I can't tell you what to do. You instinctively already know this or supposedly should know this, okay? People that have never been there for you, they only took, they never gave back, it's not equally yoked. Oh, that type of thing. Never showed you any love or concern. Just, kind of side-eyed you all the time, trying to compete with you. You don't need people that you can't trust in your court at all, okay? 7, crown chakra, 7 in reverse. Yeah, location. Maybe you're hiding a location, or somebody's trying to hide their location or trying to find it. There could have been some deals that were under the table, if you know what I'm saying. Somebody's hiding something. Bottom of the deck, addiction. Somebody has addictions, or they claimed you did. Any kind of addiction. Somebody's healing from addiction, or you are healing from addiction. Or you could be an addiction specialist, or will be going into this work, or you are in this work. Yeah, disconnect. You have to disconnect with something or someone, okay? Oh, boy. Somebody's doing some energy manipulation on you, or somebody was trying to get people to turn their backs on you by claiming you were a witch or a warlock, that you were playing in energy, which is untrue. This is somebody else that was playing in energy, your energy, playing around in the background. Maybe the divine has turned his back on this person. I don't know. You're in the limelight. They want to be in the limelight. People look up to you and they're jealous. You bring peace. You bring peace to people. You bring healing. You are at peace. They know that they can't bother you, rock you, okay? Your ancestors are protecting you big time, okay? Again, it could be your family doing this to you. It doesn't have to be. Not everybody, just because you're related by blood in this lifetime, doesn't mean that you have the same ancestors, okay? Because you've had multiple different lives before this. Do you understand what I'm saying? From different places. You could have been a male in the past life. You're a female in this life. You could have been a Caucasian in the past life, and in this life you're Asian. We run the gamut, okay? It's all experience. So we have a life. We pick lives to learn from those lives, okay? You could have been a slave in Egypt one lifetime, and then a slave driver in another life. it doesn't matter. That's why, you know, setting differences in between people, whether it's skin color, gender, class, you could have been rich one life and then poor in another. It doesn't matter. If you want to sow division in people in this world, you're the problem. Because you better believe it. If you're looking at skin color and you're saying, oh, and I see a lot of racism right now, you got to stop that. Whoever, you know, if you're doing it, stop it. Okay? You weren't always the same skin color you are today. Guaranteed. So your ancestors are showing up for you. Congratulations. They're bringing you peace. You're dealing with a snake. You're wholesome. Or they're trying to make you look like a snake when you're wholesome, or the snake is trying to look wholesome. They're being haunted here. Okay? They did something to you. You have high divinity, I just heard. They did wrong to you, and they're being haunted by what they've done. Okay, spirit throne. Somebody wanted to take your throne, or they're getting tossed off their throne. Somebody with vanity, they're very vain. They want to take your place. You're getting your justice. Congratulations. Okay, you're dealing with a player, very vain. Ugh. I don't like that. Okay, since we're talking about relationships, I'll take this and that. So we have crown chakra, 7 in reverse, location. Somebody could be lost here if they lost their connection with source, and or if the divine has turned his back on them. Maybe they're feeling lost. They're trash. They could have treated you like trash. They could have trashed whatever home, a business. This keeps coming out. Wow, it could be a burial of some sort. They're trying to keep you buried. They want to keep some secrets buried. Skeletons are popping out. It could be, I mean, right to the nth degree where maybe somebody's resting in a landfill somewhere. I hope not. Yeah. Something to do with water. Somebody's in their emotions. There was an accomplice or a partner in crime here. It was all based on greed. They try to trash your reputation or character. They treated you like trash. I think it's maybe the divine has tapped in and given them a conscience. I don't know. Could be your spouse or somebody else's spouse or partner. They're facing some legal proceedings, or they did do legal proceedings and kept it hidden from you. Wanted to cause an accident, or somebody had an accident on the road. It was really an unalive, if you know what I'm saying. They wanted to unalive you. Now, if they're doing spell work, that is homicide, no matter what you do, if they're trying to take somebody out, okay? It's the same thing as if they did it with their 2 hands. So crown chakra in reverse, location and landfill. Broken. Somebody's broken. They broke it. They broke what wasn't broke before, or I don't know. They're broken people who do there's a reunion of something. They're trying to bury you, keep you hidden. A reunion. Somebody wanted to reunite with you. They're unsatisfied. Never satisfied with life. It doesn't matter. Whoever this is, if they want to come back to you, friend, family, love, they're never going to be satisfied with what they have. There's a lot of confusion. They caused a lot of confusion. Somebody's overwhelmed. This is a soul tie, but remember, it could be a karmic soul tie. And karmic's only meant to be in our lives for a very short period of time to teach us our lessons so we can ascend and move on. Hopefully you both ascend. Sometimes it's not that way. There's a lot of disagreements going on here. They want to make you look guilty, or they're feeling guilty, or they will be found guilty. Your value system's not the same, and they're regretting something. They valued things over you, maybe money over you. You're going towards destiny, or they screwed up their destiny. There's lots of secrets here, okay? Wow, people are talking. This is an unexpected outcome. Somebody was holding back from you, trying to stop you from loving yourself. Or you're holding back from these people because you love yourself too much to ever go back there. I don't know. Take it for whatever that is. We'll start with the Rider-Waite today. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the white light. Why is crown chakra in reverse 7? Location, landfill, and broken. They treated you like trash. They tried to break you. Thank you, Spirit. They tried to break you, make you bow down, kowtow. Is that how you say it? To themselves. They wanted you to be a servant to them. Maybe part of their supply if it's a narcissist. You take what it could be anything, psychopath. But this person wanted you to just go along with their schemes, kiss their ass, kiss their feet, and take it and love every minute of it. I don't think so. They are trash. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Where are we going with this, please? New passionate opportunities, new beginnings, growth, expansion. Somebody's going to be taking some action. This is authority. This is the divine here. All aces in the upright are gifts from the divine. Somebody only thought with their wand. Somebody's got their hand on a wand. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Calm yourself down. Overarching energy. Yeah, somebody made accusations or allegations about you. They were not true. They didn't stand up, defend you, your honor, or your interests. Could be spiritually being attacked or we're planning an attack on you. Somebody's got no defense. They can't block you any longer. You're not fighting with them. Somebody's heartbroken. Maybe at one point their heart chakra was closed and now the divine's tweaking their conscience and maybe opening up that heart chakra. It's no longer blocked and they're feeling heartbroken. Yeah. Somebody you've known for a long time. Somebody was trying to hold back, trying to cause delays in your life. They know they have to come correct, whoever this is. Take accountability for something. They're heartbroken that you won't go back and forth with them and fight. You know, some people think that's love. Being jealous and fighting and, you know, it shows that you care. But once you're done caring, once they cross that line too many times and you're just apathetic at that point, you're like, go ahead, go fine, do what you want, fuck off. You value their absence more than their presence. You know what I'm saying? They know they crossed the line, yeah. Somebody, oh no, that's just too many, Spirit. This is how many cards flipped out. I got lots to say about this, or somebody else does. 7 of Wands, yeah, this is no love. This is a loveless, emotionless relationship or connection. Somebody just took your love and dumped it out. They didn't want you having wish fulfillment, or they're not coming into their wish fulfillment, okay? They were just draining you of energy, or maybe somebody lost their soul. Somebody bore false witness. They're in debt. They didn't want to do the work. They're lazy, very disrespectful. Somebody's immature. This is bad financial news for them. No new beginnings, didn't take a practical approach. Yeah, they can't pay their bills maybe. They're unstable. They wanted you to look unstable. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe, like I said, you stopped caring. This could be you. Maybe somebody in the past made you go through some sort of poverty. Mishandled or misused money. But they definitely talk shit about you. Or this is somebody else. They were very materialistic, greedy, and selfish. Somebody you were dealing with. Unfaithful, jealous, jealous, jealous. Selfish. Yeah. Somebody's jealous that somebody wants to come back to you. They want you to come back to them. Someone's refusing to move on. They're not coming into their wish fulfillment because they were greedy and selfish and jealous. Playing games. They don't know their value and their worth. Or maybe somebody thought you didn't know your value and worth. But remember, just because there's a female on the card doesn't mean it's a female. It could be male or female, okay? Place yourself or the gender where it fits in your storyline. That's fine, okay? Whether you're a cross watcher or not. Somebody's watching you from afar. Somebody's jealous. Somebody's watching you online possibly. Somebody's making plans. Or you made a decision or somebody else is making a decision to move forward here. There's no harmony or peace in this connection, whatever this is. It's all a one-sided deal, their way or the highway. You're dealing with a karmic or karmics, or it's a false contract. It was all a one-sided deal. Somebody made a poor decision. They're getting some consequences for it, okay? Something's happening quickly. Somebody's angry. Fast communication, fast action. Somebody's leading with the truth here. Somebody's got tunnel vision. Once, like they have only one-track mind right now. I guess they're being fueled by their anger, maybe. They want to get what they want to say out, Yeah, there's fear. illusions, secrecy, working behind your back against you. This is not, everything was not as it seemed. Could be fear. You're highly intuitive. Yeah, they're scared because they didn't communicate something with you, or this is bad news, or they lied and threw rocks and hid hands. Okay, something to do with the loss of a child, or somebody's just very juvenile, drama starter. They feel entitled, immature, not creative, not exciting. No new beginnings, that's for sure. They don't want people seeing you as you are. They could have tried to really assassinate your character or something, because they were greedy and selfish and they were holding back from you. Poor thing. I mean, for them, the bad news is you're stable and secure. Somebody doesn't want to let go of you, or somebody doesn't want to let go of somebody else. This is bad news here. Somebody's greedy and selfish. They're trying to protect themselves. They could be sitting on some money that belongs to you, don't want to give it to you. Somebody doesn't want to let go of something that belongs to you, possibly. They're closed off, or you're closed off. They're trying to save themselves, save some money. Yeah, something, keep repeating a bad pattern of behavior. Don't want to stop doing what they're doing. Their world is upside down. This is unfinished business. No clarity, no closure. Something's coming back to bite them in the ass, though. They didn't want to learn a lesson. I think they're bracing themselves because they know they're going to get some blowback for something. They broke the law. They caused an imbalance. They were amoral or criminal or both. They wanted a power of attorney or power and control over you. They devalued you. It could be a doppelganger, somebody trying to take your life. They want to be you. They think they can be you better than you can. You're a star. Okay, this is going to be out in the public here, or maybe you are out in the public that they stole your inheritance, your spiritual, or tried to steal your spiritual inheritance. There's a lot of family discord going on here. Somebody's losing a lot. Okay, they're praying possibly. You have divinity. They tried to do something to you, and it's maybe going to hit the news. Their stars have not aligned, yours have. Yeah, they're spreading egregious gossip. There's a parting of ways. They're not celebrating anymore. They're parting ways with friends, covens, cults, secret societies. Not happy. Yeah, you're innocent. Somebody wants to apologize. Parting of ways here. They celebrated too early. Okay, okay. This is somebody that's chaotic and very, very dark and toxic that you're dealing with. They're greedy and they're selfish and they're very jealous, demanding and possessive and controlling. They want to control over this star, over you, over your future. Wow. You're in your North Node, though. They can't do anything. They can't take your spiritual inheritance. They can't, even if it's a 3D inheritance or a large amount of money, something to do with family money, whether this is your family and or you're married into a family. Something's going on here. Somebody's not happy. Could be life insurance. Could be anything. Could be a pension. They want it to be you. They know that you have a bright future. This is divine intervention, by the way. Your prayers have been heard. This is a tower. Damn. Something was built on a false foundation. Somebody's getting tossed out of a family, a home, a business, or a group. It's going to happen suddenly and quickly, swiftly. It's meant to redirect, okay? Because some people in this equation were giving off a false sense of security and false impressions. Whatever this was built, a house built on sand, right? Secrets are now coming out. They were doing magic against you, possibly. Definitely shit-talking. This was unwise counsel if there's lawyers and professionals involved. Somebody talked too much. I don't know. Secrets are not coming out. They didn't give you this money. They can't pay up. They intercepted your money and or mail. They can't come correct. They're immature and insincere and very irresponsible, lazy. They don't have anything of value to offer you. This is not their rite of passage or their birthright. Something's come to an end, okay? Somebody's non-committal. You can't rely on them, can't depend on them, okay? They didn't take action when they should have. They can't pay a dark high priest any longer for this magic. They tried to screw around with your crown chakra, thank you, Spirit, and had theirs, well, look what happened, right? It's a tower moment. They tried to get into your energy and got sick, I heard, for some of you, okay? Thank you, Spirit. You're here for a purpose. We all are, but you're highly spiritually ranked. Not everybody is, okay? You're here for a very specific mission. If they try to dip into your energy, they're all getting sick now. They tried to steal your spiritual gifts, interfere with your crown chakra. Wow. This is a permanent, profound ending for them. They were resisting change. They don't want things to change, the status quo. They kept doing something over and over again. Well, guess what happened? Okay? Maybe they wanted to take you out. Guess what happened? They're going to jail. They're stuck. They're bound. Okay? They could have wanted to bind you. Guess what happened? It didn't happen. There's too many obstacles to overcome. This person's stuck in their head or they're going to jail. Yep, this could be on the news maybe. They've been exposed. This is not a winning proposition here. It's a failure, public humiliation, financial ruin, spiritual jail, or they're getting sick. They were trying to hide you maybe. Yeah, they got to let this go. They're giving up. They're low vibing. They can't block this. They're angry. They were holding back from you, all right. They could have been trying to impersonate you like, the doppelganger suggests. They forged your signature. They felt entitled to do so. This is somebody that likes to play with other people's lives. It's a hard energy to deal with, okay? They're combative. They're always arguing. They think their shit don't stink. They think if they're louder than people, they'll win. You know what I mean? The squeaky wheel gets the oil. Not always. You're moving on. They're angry. They could be on the run maybe, or you're moving on to a better place. And they may want to come towards you and meet you in calm waters. Somebody's leaving. It's a transition maybe. Near water. We saw water. They were holding back from you. They're trying to hold something back from you. Either they were holding you back and or somebody's holding something back from you. Yeah, holding back stability, a family, a marriage, a home, a business. There was a gathering maybe. Somebody got mad at a gathering and something happened. Somebody wants to win at any cost. There's casualties here. People are taking on losses. Somebody's jealous and very, very abusive. It's all ego, jealousy, pettiness, and cruelty. People are walking away from this person or people. Maybe somebody got them on camera. Somebody's watching here. Spying, delayed communication from afar, something online. They were celebrating something. They were doing magic here, or something to do with being promiscuous. Somebody's angry and jealous. They could be under surveillance. Somebody's doing something with streetwalkers. Yep, they're in denial here. Yeah, you're not even paying them attention. They're angry that you're not paying them attention. They can't get to you. They're in denial. They're acting like a victim now. Yeah, they're scared. They don't know what to do. They tried to block you, try to say you were crazy, try to scare you. I don't know. Try to injure you. Somebody's got injured or they're sick. This is a scandal. Somebody doesn't want to heal. Yeah, this is the judge or leader, warlock, or somebody got ill, okay, or injured. They're scared. There could be a divorce as well, but somebody doesn't have the same value system as you. They broke the law, spiritual, universal, or 3D law. Yeah, this is awareness. This could be the police. Wow. Bailiff, sheriff. It has anything to do with a home or business. You're under the canopy of the universe. You're very protected here. Something to do with a car as well, or travel. Somebody radically needs to accept they need to take accountability for what they've done and bring back balance to a situation, or else all of them are going down. That's what I just heard. All of them are going down. You're moving on. This is universally driven. This is victory. You overcame whatever they tried to do to you. They cannot overcome what they've done. If it's gone back on them, oh, fuck yeah, they can't overcome it. This could be the police or authorities, okay? Somebody's in debt. They're borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Maybe they're trying to skip out on some sort of debt. Somebody's unstable. This was not fair. They thought this was going to be a profit, but it was a loss. They cannot play games with you anymore. Somebody's an opportunist here. They're trying to make it look like you're unstable. You're not. Financially unstable. You're not. The divine's coming in and giving you a blessing, or he has, and they were trying to keep it from you. I don't know. You have spiritual gifts, though. Let's see. Let's put it back in. You're dealing with opportunists. They need money. That's all they care about is money. Opportunists. Somebody's unstable. Maybe they want to come towards you and ask you for some money now. Devil energy. Somebody has obsessions, addictions, codependency issues. They're bound to a contract or some sort of taxes or to the devil. Somebody's very obsessed, toxic, very karmic. They lied. There's been no communication, no clarity or truth. They were screwing with your crown chakra all right, and they lost theirs. They lied about, it could be a dark high priest or priestess teaching these people how to do this. Oh yeah, you can stop their connection with God. Obviously, old Stinky's behind it. You know what I'm saying? Old Stinky likes to lie. Okay, you can't trust him. Oh yeah, you can cut off the connection with God. I think old Stinky's jealous because his connection with God has been severed forever. Yeah, it was all for money. All for opportunity. They wanted to take your spiritual gifts. Somebody's scared. They lost control of the situation. Yep, you hurt their ego and pride. Oh, wow. Oh, Stinky's got lots of ego, lots of pride. They got paid to try to scare you. Now they're scared. They try to shut you up. Could be blackmail involved as well. Somebody lost the plot, I just heard. Okay. They had no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. Somebody's going to have to... They're refusing to move on, or they're scared to come back. They want you to come back. They can't force you to come back. So they're paying for love and lust spells and coming to be spells, and it's not working. You're still stable and secure. You're still blessed. Now they're scared. You hurt their ego and their pride. Please come back. Please come back. But I don't want to be the one calling you. You better call me. I don't think so. I'll call you. I'll call you all kinds of names, but I'm calling you or messaging you. You know what I'm saying? They can't dominate you. They can't have control over you. Yeah, they want you to call them. They're too afraid to call you. They need money. They need help. Yeah, they're immature and insincere. That's why they blew their chances. They feel abandoned, rejected. They're immature and insincere. They're having an emotional outburst. They could be drinking a lot. They may try to call you, but they're going to be immature. Maybe the last time they called you, they were drunk or high and immature. They're losing their position wherever that is, whether in a family, a group, or a business. They could have been demoted. This is somebody trying to be you, right? This is not wish fulfillment. They're smug, full of themselves, selfish, a know-it-all, and a show-off. It's a fall from grace. They're dissatisfied, okay? They are dissatisfied with life because they're dissatisfied with themselves. 9-9, if this resonates with you. They're really burdened. They're nervous. They're burdened. They can't eat or sleep. They're very anxious. Something's going to happen quickly. Could be the bailiff or sheriff. It's a business or a home they stole. Something's happening quickly. Maybe your rise, Phoenix. It's happened quickly. I know. All those lies. Everybody's going to know I lied about you. I know. Waking up with a hangover. Damn. Yep. Conscious awareness. You're co-creating with the divine and you're manifesting something beautiful. It's coming in. You're going to be taking action or somebody else is taking action. They're karmic. So everybody's starting to figure out that if this is a past relationship, friendship, and or family situation, and they try to really bury you under a lot of lies, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that they're the karmic. They're the toxic one, okay? They try to paint you as that. It's lack of trust here. They're parting with their people. I don't know what this is. They're grieving because they know what they did to you, and they want to reunite with you now. Well, it's a little too late because they were very karmic, okay? Or they could have just left a karmic. Maybe they left you for a karmic. I don't know. They tried to paint you in a bad light. This is superficial, selfish, and very shallow person. They don't care who they hurt. They're emotionally manipulative. They blackmail emotionally. They use emotions to get their way. They could be drunk in their emotions and crying, blatting and bawling because somebody's moving on. You moved on to a happier place. You're not taking on their burdens. You ended this cycle a long time ago. Damn. You're going places, I just heard. And they're jelly belly. We don't care who they hurt. Yeah, they've got an STD, or they could claim you're a bad parent. Karmic, you have an STD. They were trying to block your new beginnings. Yeah, block your stability. Block your independence. Or they could have said you had an STD and you're celibate. They don't want to be alone. They don't know how to be alone. But you're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. You could have a business of some sort. You're doing very well. You have 9 pentacles out of 10. If anybody's in your life, it's not because you need them and you're codependent. It's because you want them there, okay? Equal give and take. You could be celibate for all I know, but you're very mature. You get your downloads right from God. It's time to harvest. See the grapes? They're ripe now. So now they want to come back in and give you a cup of love or friendship, fealty, or support, or they want support from you. Yeah, they want a second chance. So this could be a karmic that's dealing with somebody that you were dealing with at one point. This is an aha moment. This is a spiritual awakening. They're going to claim they had a spiritual awakening because they want a second chance with you. Whether it's love, friendship, family, I don't know. They know they have to take accountability. Radically accept they need to take accountability. They're under divine judgment and they know it. They gave out false information about you in the past. They showed you no love. It was unrequited. Okay. Not going back to the past. Ending a third-party situation, a collaboration, or a false contract and breach of contract. They want help. They didn't help you in the past. They left you on your own. Took great pleasure in your troubles. They were probably the cause of your troubles and laughed at you. Didn't cooperate with you. Didn't help you or build with you. Well, I guess they got their answer here. Instead, they gaslit you, poked the bear, reactive abuse, played mind games with you, but you took the high road and walked on, moved away. Picked your battles wisely. Now they're losing their third parties or their friends. They're fighting, finger pointing, blaming because this was fraud. Okay, this was on not equally yoked. They breadcrumbed you, used you, and abused you. Now they're having some sort of, in the upright, it's 5 of Wands is having mental conflict. They're feeling conflicted about how they treated you. They're not really conflicted about how they treated you, breadcrumbing you, using and abusing you, and keeping you stuck and struggling. They could have tried to sacrifice you, but they're having financial difficulties now. Now they're feeling trapped and stuck. It was all a waste of time. Yeah, this narcissist, okay? Doesn't have to be, but narcissistic tendencies, lie, pathological liar, user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. This is male or female. They were jealous of you. Narcissistic family. Wow. They got caught. They have to come clean. Damn. Because you're balanced. If they said you had addictions, you do not. They want to reconcile now. They got to come clean. If they're going to reconcile, maybe they're going to go get clean. If there's addictions here, you've been very patient. They want to reconcile because they lost their job. Something didn't work. You're an earth angel, or the angels are protecting you. You transmuted whatever they did to sent your way, possibly. You're very balanced, okay? They don't want to put the work in. If they want to reconcile, just know they're not going to put the work in. They're grieving and regretting not you, losing you, but losing the temporary people and things. They put you last all the time. And that's why you walked away. Bye. You're going to emotionally invest elsewhere. You bossed up. You took back your power. Male or female. You have spiritual authority. Or 3D authority. Somebody's in their emotions. Somebody was very malicious and cruel. I think people are seeing this now, and people are walking away, taking back their power. Maybe they gave it. Yeah, this was ordained, okay? This is a destiny. They were gold diggers and cloud chasers. This is change in divine timing. You know that they betrayed you. Yeah, this is a harsh and painful end for whomever betrayed you. This is ending of a cycle. King of Cups here. This could be you or somebody else, male or female. And there's another king. There's two kings. There's a king in reverse here. King of Swords in reverse. King of Wands, King of Hearts. Where's the King of Pentacles? Did he come out yet? I don't know. The King of Wands. These two, they're in the upright. So they're realizing that there's a betrayal here. You were betrayed, or they were betrayed because of you. Betrayed to not give to you. I don't know. Could be one person or two. Remaining emotionally balanced, stable, and mature. Highly intuitive and psychic. Very stoic. Not wearing their heart on their sleeve. Could be a father. Could be, I don't know, somebody's a leader here. They have to do the noble thing. They have morals, ethics, and honor. Could be male or female, okay? They have to protect. Maybe they took an oath to protect and defend. It could be family members, friends. It could be professionals. Taking a calculated risk. Very innovative. You're standing in your power. Somebody with authority. Now they're feeling a lot. They know that they put a lot of burdens on your back. Now they're feeling the burden here. Okay? So something took place. They came after you. Other people believed the lies. They didn't do any follow-up here. They're shitting bricks, whoever this is. Got a lot of burdens. They were working together or not, or now they're going to be working together to alleviate these burdens off your back. It's an ending, yeah. Here's the King of Pentacles in reverse. So these two possibly were now, giving off the impression that they're good and holy and, good people or whatever. They're not. It was all corruption. They abused their power and their authority. They took advantage of a situation or of you. Yep. They got bribed, tempted, multiple options. It was a cover-up. They're trying to cover you up. Lots of confusion. And the cops are coming in, I think. Okay, they don't know what to do here. Hopeful, wishful thinking. Illusions. Nothing but illusions. They got promised all kinds of things, or they did acquire all kinds of things off of this investment, this inheritance, or spiritual inheritance. This could be you or someone else. Law and order, doctor, whatever. Speaking some truth, setting boundaries, cutting them out. Yeah, this was a poor investment. You didn't get your portion of this investment. End of the line. They can't go any further. Misappropriation of funds. They're losing money big time. They have to relocate. They were plotting and planning, or somebody's turning their backs on this. Your ships are coming in. You foresaw this. You had foresight. You turned your back on these people. You're not investing in these people. They can't reinvest this inheritance. They were investing this inheritance in offshore accounts at a distance. What fools, okay, at a distance. They could be on the run. Something's happening quickly. They're going to be stopped here. They're trying to hide and cloak this. Not very smart. They don't want this getting out into the open. They're hiding and cloaking a lot. Truth and clarity. They're being exposed. This is illumination. Damn. If they said you were mentally unstable, if you're sick, gone, dead, whatever, you're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You're going to be happier, okay? They were trying to keep you hidden. So, crown chakra, there's a disconnect here, okay? They're not very wise. They're not listening to source. This is out of control. They don't, it could be a car accident, like this judge or leader got injured or sick. Somebody's recovering from this, maybe. Somebody in a position of power. Maybe they're thinking twice, okay? There's been addictions here. Hiding location. Try to find your location. There's been a lot of addictions. Maybe that's why they crashed a car or something. I don't know. Somebody's trashing your name, or they are trashed. They're trying to bury this now, or trying to bury the truth. Or maybe there wasn't unalive and they're in a landfill somewhere. I hate to say this. Somebody feels broken here because there's going to be a reunion, or they want a reunion, and it's not going to happen. Sorry, it's kind of all over the place, but it's a general collective read. So take only what applies. Do not take on what doesn't make sense, that you don't already know about. Okay, leave it for someone else. Or if it's property that they stole, mortgage fraud of some sort. It's beautiful on the outside, but they trashed it on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Trashed your name, your reputation. They didn't want you having anything. Could have claimed that you had addictions, that you're nothing but trash. Thought this was never going to get unearthed. Nobody would know. Guess what? They know. Damn. They ruined their chances to reconcile with you, whether it's love, family, friend, or business. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? How are we ending this read for my beautiful collective on this beautiful day? Okay. Yeah, the Fire Prince in reverse. Optimism and aggression in reverse. They can't bully their way through anymore. They lost control. They had no authority. Okay? This is somebody that wanted power and control over you. They were power hungry, very controlling, a bully, bending to public pressure. They abused their power and their authority. Very aggressive, egotistical. You let things flow. Flow, letting go, natural movement, the River Queen. 9. Yeah, you were all by yourself and they came after you. A bunch of people. Some of you went within to that soul work. Congratulations. You do have a direct connection with Source. You use your higher wisdom. You balance your emotions. They're trying to get you to freak out, right? Ain't gonna happen. So the Spirit Whisperer 3 in reverse. There's a doppelganger here. They want a power and control or power of attorney over you, trying to devalue you, pass you off as very toxic and karmic, but it was them so they can gain control. Right? Spirit Whisperer in reverse. Divine guidance, higher knowing. These people have no divine guidance. They don't believe. They don't have a higher knowing. Maybe trying to impersonate you. Look at me. I'm the divine feminine energy, male or female. I can create like the divine energy. I love everybody. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, fuck you and fuck you. You know what I mean? I don't love. I only love myself. The eyes of beauty, they can't see. They have no foresight. Okay? Out of control. They didn't foresee somebody having this accident or getting their car towed. They can't move on. Out of control. Positive expectations and clarity. They can't see. They're not coming into what they want. Yeah. This is not their covenant with the divine. Okay? They were trying to compensation and perseverance. They don't want to pay you compensation for what you had to withstand. That's just too bad. They're scared. They're going to have to pay. Okay? 8 in reverse. They lost control. You hurt your ego and pride? Oh, well. So the Fire Prince in reverse. There are a couple of messages delivered by the Fire Prince, so take heed as one or both could pertain to you now. Be mindful of starting a fire you can't put out. Exactly. Aggressive action results in loss. Slow down and don't be so eager to reach your goal. Stay clear of someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. If you think you could get burnt, you most certainly will, unless you remove yourself from the action. When the Fire Prince arrives as the challenger, he could also be warning you to be careful of burnout. This might pertain to workaholism or obsessively focusing on something you want, excluding all else. You may be afraid to let go, but you must. If you keep going the way you are, truly you won't have any energy left, nor will you see your way through your path. That's why you need to rest and rejuvenate. It's easy to get lost in the dark where there is no flame to light the way. Now, what I was picking up on is, to manifest, you set your intentions and you don't ruminate on it. It's like when you have money in the stock market. The banks or your broker will tell you, stop looking online to see how it's doing. It's going to freak you out. It's going to stress you out. Because there's, peaks and valleys. It goes up and down all the time. Okay? So, it's just like as a reader, when you put when you post something or a content creator of any kind, when you post your content, don't keep looking at it every 5 minutes to see how your numbers are. It's just going to screw with your mind, You're just getting in the way of your own manifestations. Let it go. Let it go. Go with the flow. You might have envisioned a way this was going to go, how it's going to, how you were going to get there or how it's going to work out. Maybe it's not the way it's going to work out or get there. Do you understand? The divine has a different idea. If it's really truly meant for you, you will get it, but maybe not in the same way. It won't look the same way. So you're just blocking your way. It's kind of like saying, Father, please give me $10,000 today. And he really wanted to give you $100,000, but you just blew it. Or it's the universe, I should say. Because you put a price on it. You limited yourself. You think you know what's good for you. And the Father's going, oh, well, wait a minute. I was willing to give them $100,000. Now they want $10,000. Wow. Okay, go back to the drawing board. It's going to take a little longer now. We have to, make this happen for them. So you're getting in your own way, possibly, or these people certainly are. They were trying to get in your way. The River Queen, 36. Somebody's in their emotions. River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you about the concept of allowing and the law of non-attachment. As you set your intentions, you detach from it, and you move on, and you wait for it to happen. Remember that all rivers come from the mountains and run to the sea to be absorbed by the larger body of water. There, the liquid evaporates into clouds that rain on the mountains to continue an endless cycle of fluidity. Now, if you want money to come in, you have to invest it wisely. If you want to be healthy, you have to reinvest wisely in your health or your relationships. You can't just say, okay, now that I have it, I'm just going to ignore it. I want a beautiful lawn. I'll just mow it once and that'll be that. No, it doesn't work that way. The River Queen requires you to be fluid and to let go of rigidity and perfectionism. You will travel far as long as you let go and let flow, even maneuvering around the greatest blockages like water streams around big boulders. No obstacle can hold you back now if you're willing to surrender to the natural flow of events. Be easy on yourself and others and watch how smoothly you move forward. You may be surprised where the river takes you, probably in a much better place than you anticipated. Okay? Because the universe is very generous. The divine is very generous. We're the ones getting in our own way. We're the ones setting limits upon ourselves, right? But also to be advised, you need to put that work in. You have to work on yourself, get healthy, get rid of unhealthy relationships or patterns. You got to break those bad patterns maybe set by your ancestors. I don't know. You might be cleaning up ancestral curses and stuff like that. It's going to take some time. Like I said in the beginning, if you were traumatized in any way by narcissists, and there seems to be more and more these days of those people, you got to take the time to heal. It's not overnight. And you can't rush it. Okay? So the Spirit Whisperer in reverse. The Spirit Whisperer warns that you're about to go astray and you need her guidance. Red flags are waving and you must pay attention lest you find yourself cleaning up messes you didn't even know you'd made. She challenges you to start again and trust your intuition. In time, you will be back on track. On this occasion, you can't possibly go wrong since you're that much more aware of the possible challenges you need to step away from. If this is about a relationship, you may be repeating something in your past that you don't need to relearn. Stay away, as this may end up a costly distraction. That said, lessons learned over and over make for great wisdom later. Not everybody has learned their lessons, okay, completely. We're always going to be tested by the divine to see if those lessons have been integrated. And not just once. They're going to test you as many times as they feel they need to. Okay? You might have learned these lessons 20 years ago and never thought you'd ever revisit it again. You've been tested over and over again. You passed the test. 20 years later, here it is again. It's all up to them. They know. They know us better than we know us. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised. Let's end it with this. Let's get some intel here. How's this going to end for the collective? Keep your emotions balanced as well. If you're feeling angry, sad, I don't know, moody, then, stay away from people because they're just going to use that against you. Oh, look, they're moody today. Let's poke the bear. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, so somebody's getting their hope back or they're hoping for something to go on a trip, to come towards you. You have a lot of hope. You're on your spiritual journey. And somebody's coming towards you with a letter or a message. They want to reunite with you. But if you do, I can't tell you what to do. This is from Spirit, okay? It'll turn into misfortune. Your misfortune gives them joy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Can't make it any clearer. Now, that's not for everybody. Certain relationships, yes, there are reunions, okay? Friend, family, especially with family sometimes, but not always. And love. Business. Where are we going with this? Okay, Seahorse, family matters. So it has something to do with your family. January, your birthday's in January. Theirs or something took place in January or will be. Tulip, great passion. So you froze somebody out. You gone ice cold. So four-leaf clover, great good fortune's coming towards you. If that's what they wanted from you. Or maybe your energy brought this in and you took your energy away. Now everything's going tits up. Yeah, broken ring. Okay, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Claw. Be careful, do not take risks. So I'm just trying to get into your energy. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Take care, enemies are working against you. And tree. Affairs with your family. Can't make it more, yeah. Just waiting for news or package or letter, okay? This is your family or their family or somebody else's family that's involved, okay? Something to do with a large amount of money, whether it's an inheritance, spiritual or 3D or both. Life insurance, some sort of pension. You know, not all family is good. Just because they're related to us and doesn't mean they're for us. Read the Bible, okay? It does say at the end of time, it kind of feels like we're here, right? That family will turn against one another. We've seen the signs. We have to be there for us, be present for ourselves, because we're no good to the rest of our family, to our loved ones, our children, those that come after us, if we cannot take care of us first, okay? That's for whoever needs to hear that. You got to protect your kids, your grandkids, the innocent, okay? These people have already made their minds up about you and what they want and did what they did, so it hurts, yeah. But you got to make a clean break sometimes, right? I hope you like the reading. Until next time, take care.